I'm here with my friend Richard, man. And Richard, today we're going to talk with Richard about, what he would tell to anyone that's thinking about going homeless for a weekend or a week to experience what it's like to be homeless. What would you recommend that person do? Who would they talk to, and how should they prepare?
How do you prepare for your first week at being homeless? Okay, you know you're going to be homeless. It's hit you. Reality is now sinking in. What do you take? The first thing I'd like to say is 1, get calm. Mosquitoes. 2, take a deep breath. 3, recognize that you are going to be okay. At that point, you want to pack up your very basic necessities. Grab 2 pairs of clothes. You're going to run in and out of them for a week. You want to grab a really good sleeping bag, the best you can get. You don't want bright colors. You want neutral colors. Everything must be neutral in a color. Green, browns, dark browns, blacks. Camouflage is a good thing. Grab a first aid kit. You might need one along the road. Bring a little bit of aspirin. And then from there, you're going to want to check into any of your homeless services. That's your first step. And get ready for the wildest ride you've ever had in your life.
What kind of questions, Richard, do you feel that would be helpful for this person to ask someone that's experiencing homelessness so they get an understanding of what it's like to be out here, not just a week or a couple of days, for months and years and decades like some folks we know have been?
Okay, what questions some people should ask to a person who has been homeless for a while? 1, are you okay? How's your mental looking at? And I know that may be a hard question to ask some people, but if you're going to be out here and try to deal with some of the people that are here, it's really hard for me not to say that the mental toll on a human being while homeless is hard. You have to stay very focused, and you have to understand your mental disciplines very well. If you don't have your mental disciplines, you're in trouble. Other than that, I really don't know what else to say. How does a normal human being deal with a homeless person who's been homeless on and off for 10 years, okay, 8 years, 4 years, 6 months? You get post-traumatic. That's the sad part, okay? And it has a way of affecting normal people, normal human beings, all the way around. So I don't know really what else to say. It's just take a deep breath, realize that the person is under a lot of stress that you can't even begin to imagine, and go from there. Just be cool and relaxed.
What would you say to what I always try to tell people? Just treat people like human beings, man, and you can go anywhere. What would you say to that, Richard, to kind of wrap this up?
I'll give a good example of this one. I was riding down for dinner, down Park. I had to cross at 9th, and when I did, there was a young lady there that worked over at the Lulu's facility over here. I knew she worked there because, we see them all the time. She freaked because she saw me riding up with the backpack, and I've got a big backpack, okay? I believe it's an M4 military pack, okay? And she wanted to run out into the street because she was scared. I'm sorry that she was frightened. I'm sorry that she felt like she needed to be out in the street in traffic. She put her life on the line for that. Relax. Not all homeless are bad people. We're not all out to mug you, rob you, steal from you, or spange you. Honestly, if I spange anybody, it's going to be through the net, people. Okay? And if you really want to see some stuff, you can go check out my Facebook page. Can I plug it?
Yeah, plug it, dude. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. My Facebook page is Richard Muenzer. Okay,
and then spell that.
Muenzer. In the middle of the Richard and the Muenzer is my gamer call sign, Sundowner. So it's Richard Sundowner Muenzer. Go check out my Facebook page. I've got stuff on homeless. I've got videos on homeless. I got videos on the stuff that you should bring out here, okay? And yeah, I'm seasoned at this. This is like my 6th rodeo with this. Hopefully it's the last one.